welcome back to Talking Pop Culture, and in this video today we're going to review Turning Red. I know it came out in February, we're in April, I'm a bit late to the party, I just watched it over the long Easter weekend, and yeah, it was great. But before we get into it, if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, give it the thumbs up, and this is Turning Red Review. Set in 2002, Mei-Lin Mei-Li is a 13-year-old Chinese-Canadian girl living in Toronto. She helps take care of the family's temple dedicated to their ancestor Sun Yi and works to make her strict, overprotective mother Ming proud, which leads Mei to hide her personal interests, such as the fact that she and her best friends Miriam, Priya, and Abby are fans of the boy band Four Town. Four Town forever! When Ming discovers Mei's crush on the local convenience store clerk, she unintentionally embarrasses Mei in public, including in front of the school bully Tyler. That night, Mei has a vivid nightmare involving red pandas, and when she wakes up in the morning, Mei has transformed into a large red panda. She hides from her parents and discovers that she only transforms when she is in a state of high emotion, though her hair will always remain red. Ming intentionally believes Mei is experiencing her first period, but then finds out the truth and explains to her about the family curse and how to get rid of it. Now, even though this film was more targeted for the young teenage women back in the year 2000 when boy bands were huge, like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Hanson, But yeah, I actually used to listen to these bands. I'm not afraid to admit it. So it was more set for that kind of audience who could now watch with their kids and be like, oh, this is how, mummy, it was for mummy. Because put the culture aside, the Chinese culture they dig into, the way Mei and her friends act is very, very, very teenage-like back in those years. So, and I will admit that this was actually a fun, entertaining film. And honestly, if you grew up in that year 2000 era of boy bands, there is a character in this film that you will be able to relate to, male or female. Obviously, it focuses more on the female gossiping and all that kind of side of it. And it's good just as a male to see it and just relive, oh man, I remember those days back at the school when the girls were like that. And that's not me taking shots at the girls. You just watch if you haven't watched the film, you go and watch the film and you'll see what I mean. Just the crush on boys and how they act in front of boys and how the boys, kind of act all cool and slick and smooth. And this film really does bring in the nostalgia. If you grew up, honestly, if you're an 80s child, this film is for you. It's the nostalgia you will get as you grew up as a teenager in those years. By the end of this film, you will be singing the song that Four Town sing. They're number one hit single because the girls sing it throughout the film. They dance to it throughout the film, and I promise you the lyrics are catchy that you will be singing along at the end of it. Catchy song, just like all the boy bands back in the days, like Backstreet's Back, alright. All these catchy tunes, and I promise you will be singing along and you will have a lot of fun doing it. And like all Disney films, it does have a beautiful, heartwarming message at the end of the film that will make you shed a tear. Well, it made me shed a tear and my girlfriend bawl her absolute eyes out. It is a great film for the family, great message, great entertainment, and like I said, if you grew up in the 80s and you lived through the boy bands, this is a film you need to jump on and watch. It's on Disney Plus. Go and check it out. And after I finished watching the film, it was no surprise when I checked the reviews that IMDb had it at a good 7 out of 10 and Rotten Tomatoes have it at a deserving 94%. My rating is an 8.5 out of 10. So go and see this film if you have not seen it. I highly recommend that you've seen it, especially if you grew up in that era of the boy bands, male or female. I promise you will like it. If you like that boy band era, if you like the kind of Disney films, you will enjoy this film. If you're not a Disney fan and you don't like the Disney kind of Pixar animation films, then I doubt you will enjoy it. You do need to be a Disney Pixar fan, probably do enjoy it. Hey, if you aren't a Disney fan and you did see this film and enjoy it, let me know in the comments section below. Matter of fact, everyone that has seen this film, please let me know what your thoughts of it below was. If you are going to talk spoilers, please put a little red emergency kind of ambulance emoji, just so that people know there are going to be spoilers in your comment, because I don't want to spoil it for people. I want people to go and enjoy it. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, give it the thumbs up. Once I hit that 500 subscribers, I will give a big prize out for you guys. But once we hit the 500, I'll do a video of the prizes, a lot of prizes that you can win. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.